Good day, everyone. It's Miss Shauna from the Porcelano Club. Today, we're going to talk about anger management. Actually, we're going to do an activity. So, you would need a piece of paper, pencil, crayons, color markers, whatever you want, whatever best fits for you. The title of our anger management activity today is going to be Say Hi to Your Anger. I'm going to read to you some directions on what we're going to be doing, as well as give you some questions for which I want you to write down. When we feel angry, it's natural to want to make the feelings go away as quickly as possible, especially when we feel like we lose control of ourselves. However, when we use curiosity to get to know anger, we welcome the feeling instead, as though offering the difficult visitor some tea or cookies. What I want you to do is take some time to get to know what your anger is like. As you think about your answers to the following questions, close your eyes. Imagine all the different parts of anger. When you are done, you can draw a picture of you welcoming and getting to know your anger. Okay? So, question number one is 4 questions. Question number one is, what does anger look like? Don't even give it a second thought. Just write down what comes to mind when that question comes about to you. Second question, what does anger smell like? If it doesn't smell a certain kind of way at that moment, then just put down it doesn't have a smell. But if it does, most definitely put down what it smells like. Thirdly, what does anger sound like? And lastly, what does anger feel like? When you're done writing all of those answers down, remember, you have to now draw everything that you put down under those 4 questions. And then once you put that down, I want you to pick it up, look at the picture, and that's what anger looked like in that moment with you. That's how you get to be able to channel in on what it actually looked like, what it felt like, what it smelled like, what it sounded like to you in that moment. Then at that point, I want you to be able to talk it out, whether it's with your parents, whether it's with your friends, maybe it's just with yourself, analyzing what you put down and what the picture looked like to you. If you're in the clubs, present that to whoever is in charge there, to let them see that you actually wrote something down and you gave thought to the anger that you had at that moment. These are ways that we can try to redirect the behavior for which we commonly use so often. So in other words, instead of just reacting, we're actually sitting down and we're putting it down before we actually go out there and do something that we may not want to do or may regret in the long run. So try that out. See how it works for you. I think that it would be a good starter point for you to redirect that behavior or that anger that you have. And at the end of the day, we're managing it so that it doesn't occur again. Okay? Have a wonderful day. Bye.